Welcome to Part 8 in our series of 40 great science fiction films. Here are 4 more notable movies that are well worth your attention. Trailers and scenes are followed by a series of stills and posters. Please like and subscribe. Most importantly, leave a comment. I reply to all, including criticisms and suggestions, as well as compliments, which are always welcome. Here we go, so enjoy.
The battle for the mind of North America will be fought in the video arena, the Videodrome. The television screen is the retina of the mind's eye. Therefore, the television screen is part of the physical structure of the brain. Therefore, whatever appears on the television screen emerges as raw experience for those who watch it. Therefore, television is reality, and reality is less than television. Max, I'm so glad you came to me. I've been through it all myself, you see. Your reality is already half video hallucination. If you're not careful, it will become total hallucination. You'll have to learn to live in a very strange new world.
David Cronenberg's Videodrome fuses body horror, media theory, and surreal imagery into a critique of technology and culture. It explores how television and mass media don't just influence behavior, but physically reshape perception and even biology. Its blending of practical effects, grotesque organic technology merging with flesh, proposes questions about reality and authoritarian control. It manages to be both horrific and filled with philosophical concerns. This film was ahead of its time in its prediction of addiction to media, virtual reality, and the crumbling borders between screens and lived experience. Add a healthy dose of sex, and you have a highly disturbing masterpiece. Terry Gilliam's Brazil caused a lot of controversy. The director found himself in his film at the center of a heated battle with Universal Studios and its head, Sid Sheinberg, who found the work to be too dark and downbeat. He demanded cuts and imposed a happy ending. If you ever want an example of why film executives should generally stay out of the cutting room, this is it. The movie's hilariously brilliant and begs for anything other than an upbeat finale. Gilliam took out a full-page ad in Variety asking, "Dear Sid Sheinberg, when are you going to release my film Brazil?" This is one instance where the artist won, giving us perhaps the greatest dystopian satire ever made.
back.
The first film in this series, The Terminator, was a suspenseful, action-packed thriller with a relatively low budget. Its phenomenal success spawned this sequel with much improved effects and a broader story centered more closely on emotion and relationships, both human and cyborg. It delivered groundbreaking CGI technology largely centered around a new Terminator villain, the liquid metal T-1000. Writer-director James Cameron takes what seems to be a simple chase narrative and turns it into an exploration of fate, free will, and humanity's relationship with technology. Arnold Schwarzenegger's original Terminator is transformed from a relentless killer into a guardian, a protective father figure. In the whole series, this one is easily the best.
Detection of an unidentified radio source from deep space can neither be confirmed nor denied.
Whatever it is, it ain't local.
Position? It's only 26 light years away.
Your having sent this announcement all over the world may well constitute a breach of national security.
Boy, this isn't a person-to-person call. This may be an announcement to get our attention.
The president's called an emergency meeting.
I'm going to recommend to the president that we militarize this project immediately.
There's no reason to believe that their intentions are hostile.
There's no proof of that.
Why don't they just speak English?
It is our belief that the message contains instructions for building some kind of transport.
Transport? The fact is, you don't know what it does.
Nobody's saying this is dangerous.
They're gonna build it.
Who gets to go?
By doing this, you're willing to risk your life. You're willing to give your life and die for this. Why?
Contact is based on Carl Sagan's best-selling novel. Robert Zemeckis directed this film, blending hard science with deep human emotion. The emphasis here is on realism, using credible astronomy and technology to explore the search for life beyond our planet. The main character, Ellie, is a dedicated scientist working with the SETI program who is the first to hear and record a designed signal from another world. This leads, after a tragic disaster, to her journey into an amazing realm of personal memory and first contact with extraterrestrial intelligence. At the center of this film is the deep sense of spirituality, emotional resonance, and metaphysical speculation, sitting on a foundation of fact-based science. This one is good for the heart and the mind. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I hope to see you next with 4 more classics, or at least near classics. Thanks for watching, and peace out.